Hey guys, I'm back 2 days in a row. Ain't y'all proud of me? So I wanted to come back because yesterday I realized that, well, I realized this yesterday, but I filmed a second video talking about my smoothie recipe for pregnancy, and I deleted that video by accident. I did not mean to do that. And I also realized that y'all haven't seen my belly bump in a while. Jessie asked me, "Hey Jessie Boo," she asked me because she see my belly. Even though she my Facebook friend, she's never on Facebook. I know Jessie from modeling. So this is what 36 weeks looks like on me. I'm actually 36 weeks today. And I just left my appointment. I wish I could like stand up so y'all can see me. Maybe I can. I don't feel like going back out there in that cold, old child. It's not that cold. It's just maybe depending on how I feel. Let's see. I'll see. Anyway. Yeah, so 36 weeks today. I had a really good doctor's appointment this morning. They tested me for I think it's Group B strep, which everybody has to be tested for because it can cause problems when the baby's passing. Cause problems with them, so you got to get checked for that. So hopefully I don't have that because they want to put you on antibiotics. You can refuse it, but the best thing to do, they say, is to take it. So if I don't have it, I won't have to worry about antibiotics. Antibiotics are not good for you people. They ruin your gut, and I already have gut issues. So if you can stay away from them, stay away from them. So I try to at all costs. But it's tough making like medical decisions when you know how things affect your body. That, you know, some doctors just don't know, and they don't, or they do know, they don't want to tell you. But you can look it up. Antibiotics do cause, you know, gut issues. And I just don't want my system or my baby system, like, give him a chance to like live on his own without antibiotics. Like, Jesus. So anyway, hopefully we don't have to cross that. Every test that I've taken, like the glucose test, I think this is the second one. You know, everything's come back in the clear. I did get sick, y'all, and have to take some medicine while I was pregnant, and I was not happy about it. And I talked to my doctor because I felt like my baby was moving, having weird movements than normal. Like, he's a very active baby. He's always been active, like from the very first ultrasound at 12 weeks, I think I was. He was moving then. I'm like, what is he doing? Like, it was so crazy. He was like jerking and stuff. I thought it was the cutest thing ever, and I did not expect that. And then the second ultrasound at 20 weeks to figure out, I was really 22 weeks, but to figure out what he was moving then. He was sucking his thumb. The cutest thing ever, y'all. So, you know, movement is great. They want your baby to move. But you know, when you're bonding with the baby, I've been pregnant for 36 weeks. You know the baby's movements and stuff, and what's normal and what's out of the norm. And the medicine that I was taking, I noticed like 5 or 6 hours from the time of taking the medicine to 5 and 6 hours later, he would just be moving, like crazy movement, like weird, odd movements, like tapping. It felt like a tapping motion, vibrating motion. It was just really weird. Stuff that he normally doesn't do. So I was just worried, you know, making sure that he was okay, wanting to make sure. Anyway, so I called up there, and so we talked about it today. And we were supposed to do like a stress test for the baby, but she talked me out of it. She was like, he's fine. She was talking to him, and he seems to like her because, like, my doctor is very attentive, and like she leans in when she talks to you, like leans on your bed, and she had her hand on my stomach when she was talking to me, and he was like moving for her and stuff. It was so cute. She was like, hey. And we talked for a minute, and you know, he was active the entire time, and she said that he is head down. I did get my cervix checked today. I didn't want to, but she commented how he was long. I said, well, yeah, last time you checked me, he was head down, right? So if he's this way, how can he be head down? She said, well, check. So I did let her check, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. No dilation yet. I don't plan to get my cervix checked every time I go to the hospital. That was just a thing I decided to do last minute since she had commented that he, you know, felt like this. So, but his head is down. Maybe he just, I don't know, a certain way in there that feels comfortable to him. But he is a long baby. What else? My last visit, she told me that he would be at least a 7-pound baby if I carry him until full term. A girl that I know actually had her baby yesterday or the day before, and she was due April 9th. And I really want him to be fully cooked. I said that to my doctor this morning. She was like, that's awesome that you feel that way, because most people just want the baby to come out. And I'm like, no, I really want him to be, fully developed. I know that they're fine if they come out early, but it's the reason why 40 weeks is, the best time for the baby to cook. So, oh, I thought I wasn't recording, y'all. I was like, wait, what? I'm gonna get so mad. Let's see what else. So yeah, she talked me out of that. She was like, his movement is great. You have a glorious baby. He's doing fine. You're measuring the way you're supposed to be measuring, and everything's good. And we talked about my birth plan. I didn't bring it to her. I had it in my damn bag. I'm gonna give it to her next week. But pretty much everything that is on my birth plan, they already practice that way. She already practices that way, no matter what hospital she goes to. So I just thought that was really dope. That she is in alignment with my lifestyle and what I see important for my birth. And Jesse also commented on the video yesterday and was asking about like lights being dim. Like, is that something, like pretty much everything that I put on my birth plan, like what was the reason for it? Some things really were just preference. So like with the dim lights, I hate hospital lights, like all bright and stuff like that. While you're in labor, I just don't want a super bright room. Like, it's already bad enough that I'm in a hospital. I'm not saying it's bad, guys. I'm just not forming the words I need to form right now. But I would like to be in my home, but for personal and health reasons, I did choose to have this baby in a hospital. But y'all know my aesthetic and my lifestyle is very holistic, and a home birth would have been my preference. But just, I prayed about it, and the thing that I was told to do is to be at the hospital for safety reasons, just so I don't have to worry about anything. So if all goes well, with my stomach issue and delivery, everything's been beautiful so far. I will be, if I have another baby, at home. So yeah, it's nice that she's in alignment with that. It's nice that the hospital I'll be at, they are in alignment. So it's really dope, but I still will have my plan, just so they know, don't keep asking me certain stuff, because I'm gonna say no. But she said they never do episiotomies. She said that they never do Pitocin unless it's like absolutely necessary. You can walk around. If I want to go outside in the hospital, I have that free movement. I would think that was the first bubble on my list. Let me get this list real quick. Lord, I think it's at home, child. Yeah, it's at home. But yeah, what else did I have on there? Yeah, she said we don't, break your water unless absolutely necessary. So yeah, back to the lights. It was just like a preference, I want the atmosphere to be very calm and just chill, not like super hectic, so I want the lights very dim, and just chill. I want to feel like I'm at home. I want people there that are going to support me and have a great energy in the room, because labor is no joke. I was there with my sister. She was in labor over 26 hours, and her words to me were, if you were not here, I don't think I could have done this. And I watched my sister in so much pain for hours, and she wanted to do a natural birth, and the baby, 26 hours, I mean, you talk about being natural, but if you over it, you over it, and she did end up having to get an epidural and the Pitocin. I know she got the Pitocin. Did she have to get the epidural? Yeah. So having been at a birth before, I know the environment that's conducive to having a baby, and certainly I know what's conducive for me, because I know me. What else was on there? Yeah, pretty much, I mean, everything I chose was a personal decision, and yours will be personal as well. But the delayed cord clamping after delivery, that is really important, to let the blood pretty much pulse until the umbilical cord is like not white, but until it's not super red anymore, because that's that way the remaining nutrients in the placenta are still pumping to the baby. They've gotten to the baby safely, and the baby will be at a lower risk for things like anemia. And there was one more thing too, and I know I'm already anemic, so it'd be nice if he wasn't. And there are things you could do to not be anemic, eat a bunch of spinach and broccoli and take supplements and things like that. But like I said, I'm trying to give this kid a chance in this world to be healthy. What else? the after delivery. Oh, no pacifier. So I don't plan to give him pacifiers. We'll see what kind of baby he is. I know my niece didn't use them. She just didn't like them, but I do have a few that people have gifted to me. So if I absolutely feel like I need them, then I will use them. But while I'm in the hospital, I do plan to just use the boobies, child, for now. And I do want to say something about birth plans. Your labor and delivery is not going to be exactly how you think. You just never know. But the plan is just to, like I said yesterday, to let your staff members know at the hospital, like, who you are, what you prefer, so they can treat you in a manner where, you want to be treated, and they're not asking you certain things over and over when you're in pain. So, it's just kind of like a layout and an outline to help you have the type of delivery that you want. But yes, things will go differently. Like my friend Kay Shell ended up not having her baby at home in a water birth. She had some complications and needed to be at a hospital. So I'm not sure if she did a birth plan. She may have done it, but just in her mind, her birth plan was to even just be at home. But things change, and I'm very well aware of that. But it's just nice to be prepared and to even be conscious and intentional about those things. I think being conscious and intentional about your decision making, even before your baby is here, is a really good sign that you'll be a good parent. And I've heard that over and over again. So the fact that you care that much is nice. It's a good indicator of what type of parent you'll be. But child, we gonna see, because I don't know. I'm very thorough and I'm very passionate. So why wouldn't I be that way for my child, right? I'm not questioning my ability as a mom, but I've never been a mom. So when he's born, I'll be born. My mommyhood will be kicking in as well. And it's just exciting. And I just thank God for his grace and blessing me. And I still look good, child. Listen, I hear that all the time. Not to sound vain or anything like that, but pregnancy can do a number on you, sis. And y'all done seen me without makeup. Y'all know how I be looking. But it don't look that bad, okay, is what I'm trying to say. But what else can I share with you all? Thank you so much, everybody, for just your support and prayers and well wishes, and just for sharing my excitement. Like, shout out to Shanika. She commented yesterday about how excited she was, and he excited too. I'm so ratchet. Let me put my leg down. He was just moving. You want to say bye to the people? Y'all, I had a little footage of my he moving now. Baby shower. There he go. He's saying bye. Okay. He's saying bye-bye. I had a little footage of the beginning of my shower on my camera, which I still can't find that SD card. So I'm going to go ahead and post some baby shower stuff from my phone. And also a video that Dorian put together to me. So I'm going to mix all that stuff up, and it's going to be amazing. This has been a video long enough. It's long enough. My address was on that thing back there. Gotta hide that, y'all. Y'all cannot be knowing my business. Still getting the nursery together. This came from Home Goods. It's still in the back of my car. We're going to move this in the house this weekend. And I really want to put the car seat in the car. I'm just getting excited. So hopefully they be willing to help me. I'm sure they will. Yeah, I want to show y'all that soon. So videos coming soon. Baby shower and nursery. Be on the lookout. You want to say bye? He lopsided today. He really like on this side. Say bye-bye. And maybe I'll announce his name. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll tell y'all his name once he gets here. But we'll see. I'm not sure if he's going to be on YouTube yet. That's going to be a decision that I have to make later. But anyway, guys, be blessed. And thank y'all for the support. I'm about to go get some food and go to work, child. I do need a nap. Can somebody invent a place where you pay like $5 to go take a nap, like an hour nap? A really beautiful, comfy, spacious, clean place. Because I would love a nap right now. I had a super early doctor's appointment, and I don't do early with all that. I don't do good with all that, but I gotta get used to it. I know, guys. I know.